Porter's dad, Mr. Jake Porter, has officially opened up about their experience her daughter had with embattled rapper Sean Diddy. Not just that, he's also expressing his disgust about a recent video published by CNN seeing Shanti Combs physically abusing Cassie Ventura, and he said he's actually disgusted about it. Mr. Jake Potter has more to share, and of course, the Trends, we've got the details of that story coming up shortly. All you have to do is to stick and stay, subscribe, and of course, get us trending by sharing our content here. Join today's episode. Let's get interact here. So, Kim Porter's father, Mr. Jake Porter, has apparently opened up about Sean Diddy Combs and, of course, Cassie Ventura's disturbing video saying that he was disgusted. Now, Mr. Kim Porter's father has expressed that the 2016 video that recently went viral showing Cassie feeling at the Intercontinental Hotel in Los Angeles with Diddy chasing and attacking her. The music mogul grabbed her by the neck and of course pushed her by the ground, kicking and dragging her and of course throwing things at her. You can say I was disgusted with the video and I would treat my enemy like that. The 78-year-old Mr. Jake Porter told Rolling Stone, saying it was despicable, I couldn't believe it, and the victims all need to be compensated with justice, and that was what Mr. Jake Porter had to say. Now, as we all do know, Kim Diddy's ex died apparently in 2018. She apparently shared a son with Christine, who now is 26, and of course, twin daughter Jessie and Delilah, 16 with Combs. Now, Jake also said that he never saw Diddy physically assault his daughter, but the Cassie Ventura video has given him a different outlook on the rapper. And in a statement and, of course, in expression, he said, I didn't know he could stoop that low. He said, I imagine it surprised a lot of people. I wouldn't even do a dog like that. My heart goes out to Cassie. Jake also revealed that Kim loved Diddy, but just couldn't live with him in the same house. I think he was a very jealous person. They both loved each other. Kim's love was legitimate. Puffy's love, I don't know what he calls love. You know what love means? He said. I really don't think he has any idea what love is. Judging from his speech, you could clearly see that he apparently is very hurt about this instance. And of course, there's recent video of Cassie, has triggered a lot of emotions out of him and expressing his disgust about all of that. So, guys, I really feel for Mr. Porter. I feel for him, and this is not the time to even remind or remember him of the late passing of his daughter Kim Porter, and having to reminisce the things that Diddy might have done to his daughter alone is psychologically draining. And no, it's just a very sad thing to even think about. Anyways, I won't do so much talking. I'll just hop on straight to social media and see what a lot of you have been talking about. I mean, this is a very sad thing. I don't know, but I feel like the man has actually been thinking about a lot of things, and he's actually not so completely done or over the demise of his daughter, Kim Porter. Wherever she is, may her soul rest in perfect peace. So Sandra comes to say, I would reopen case on the beating this woman endure as he violently did in video wasn't first time for him. He is a woman beater. Bless her heart for finally leaving him, but in end resulted. Okay, well, so I guess Sandra is also very extremely pissed about Diddy's action and says that she commiserates with every victim in this case. Tia Carl comes to say that I said this when I heard she passed. Something wasn't right. Beautiful woman, healthy, just knew so much. God bless her and her child. And so that was what Kroll Sha comes to say. Then let's move on to Donna Turner. Donna Turner comes to say that she always seemed a bit guarded when she spoke of him. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe. There have been instances like that when, Kim Porter and Diddy, especially with Kim, was a bit uncomfortable with Diddy on certain platforms, and it was glee, like it was actually physically showing that she wasn't comfortable around Diddy, and the whole thing was just like that. Jennifer Shopcourt comes to say, I'm still shocked by all this. I never would have expected it from him. I always put up such a good person, but I guess that's like a and okay. I hope okay. Well, Jennifer, I'm sorry. Your last sentence didn't really grasp that one. Christine also comes to say, sounds like all his relationship are turbulent. Well, Didi has really had some tough time with relationship, and I cannot tell whether the fault is from him, whether it's any reconcilable differences between him and their spouses, his spouses. Neither do I know whether or not indeed it is true that he's been always abusive towards all the people he's moved on with, but I don't know. And let's just assume that things could get better sometime. It's just sad that things like this has to happen, to innocent people who just want to love people with all their heart, and they only get abused or treated like trash. You know, it's very sad. Mason Williams comes to say, "Let that woman rest in peace." Well, of course, she's resting in peace. She's resting in peace. Okay, it's just a dad that is trying to recover from all this stress mentally, and also the Cassie video has resurrected a whole lot of anxieties around him. And well, you can blame the father so much about this. You can't at all. You can blame him so much about it. Rose B comes to say that he must be the problem. He needs to look in the mirror. He will see it's him. 3 marriages. Okay. I see. Well, let's see what you also think about it. But for Kim Porter's dad, for him, he said he's actually very disgusted about what Didi did to all the victims involved here, especially Cassie. And for according to him, he said his daughter Kim loved Didi with all his heart, but it was quite unfortunate that they had to live in separate, roofs because of some differences they both had. Okay, let's know what you think about it inside the comment section. Thanks for watching.